What's up, YouTube? I'm Casey,
I'm Alan,
and this is Practical Survival.
and this is Battlebox Mission 21. I know we're a little late. Thank you for watching. Stick with us. We'll be right back with Battlebox Mission 21 right here on Practical Survival.
Let's do it.
I go up a little, up a little, up a little, up a little, right there.
Okay.
First up, go ahead. Battlebox. You haven't never heard of them before? Great monthly subscription company to be joined up with. He joined up first, and I tell you what, I saw him. I was like, I gotta get him. You've probably seen all around already, or if you've looked at past videos on what they kind of breakup is. So we won't really go into detail of the breakup, but we can do just a little quick overview of like the basic, advanced, pro, and pro plus. This box right here is Alan's box, and he picked up the pro plus box. So we'll start it out with the basic right here.
The basic cost is $24.99. Value for this month is $64.87. So you're definitely going to be getting your value. You got some pretty cool stuff this month. The first item up is the Happy Camper tent fan and LED light. Pretty cool little item. I'm from Texas, and hot, humid, muggy. Doesn't really cool down a lot at night, especially during the summer. So this is just a phenomenal idea. So you've got a little light. You also have a fan that will hang from your tent pole or whatever, or you could set it off to the side and have it blow on you, and you've got a nice little fan blowing on you to help you stay comfortable in your tent. So awesome idea.
Good thing he doesn't have long hair to be looking like Fabio right now. And it hooks, it hangs, it hooks on like your any part of your tent there. You can hang it there, face it towards you, and really any degree or any angle there you want. And then you got your lantern there, and it's just an easy switch next to each other. Cool little idea. We actually used it last night when we had a little camping trip. So
yeah, pretty cool. Takes two D batteries. So it's not the lightest thing in the world. So I wouldn't really use it backpacking, but if you're taking your car somewhere, it's going to be popping up a tent. It's a pretty cool little item to have.
yeah, pretty cool.
Next up, we have a product from Climate. Now we got a few products from Climate in this box. They're a really cool company. We also get a $25 credit to Climate on a coupon code and free shipping off of their website. So that's actually a pretty cool thing this month. So the first thing we get from Climate is the Climate Pillow X. Comes a little bitty in this little bitty package.
Very lightweight. 64 grams, 2.25 ounces. Cool little deal. I used it.
Yeah.
Awesome. It cradles your head perfect.
And it blows up about this big, and it's a couple inches thick. So we're not going to, in the interest of time, we're not really going to blow it up. But it is a very cool little item. Doesn't really add any weight to your system. If you're backpacking, it'll be great in there. The value on that was $24.95, and in case I forgot to give you the value on the tent fan, it is $13.99. So the next item up is also from Climate. It is the Climate Cush Seat. So you got a butt pad. Also comes in a nice little package.
Yep, and it's 3 ounces, 85 grams. So really nice. We had this one blown up also, and was pretty comfortable. So
yeah.
Perfect if you're taking it even to like stadium games or to the park or something like that, and you see rocks but you don't see a bunch of chairs. Take this along in your back pocket or whatever, or throw it in the car. Boom, you got an instant comfortable seat to watch the games on.
Yeah, and the value on that was $12.95. So the next item we have is the silicone collapsible coffee drip percolator. Oh,
yeah.
Pretty cool little item. We live off of coffee. Think there's more coffee in our systems than there is blood. but it's lightweight, silicone, collapses down to nothing. All you basically need to do is add a coffee filter and your coffee. Put your coffee filter in there, put your coffee in there, set it on top of your cup, pour some hot water in there nice and slow, and it percolates through, and you got a cup of coffee.
Yeah, it's actually a pour over coffee. Apparently it's really fancy, so you can have some fancy coffee out in the woods.
Yep, and collapses right down, so not a whole lot of weight either. Pretty cool little item. And the value on that is $7.99. So, but nevertheless, it is a great item. And the cost on the Battlbox sleeping bag is $99.99, which is the cost of the Pro box. So, and you get the sleeping bag and the advanced items and the basic items. So next level up is the Pro Plus, the Knife of the Month Club. And this month we do have a knife. Well, a multi-tool. This is the Boker Plus Tech Tool City 4 multi-tool. This is like a Swiss Army knife on steroids.
Yeah, I saw this last night when you brought it out, and I'm going, okay, pretty impressive. You got your knife, you know, which most pocket knives have a knife. Well, duh. And then you got your good size of heavy pliers here. It has scissors, but it also has pliers on there. And pretty stout little guys. G10 scales.
Pocket clip. Now I've been carrying this for the last week. And it actually, I thought it was going to be too bulky to carry in the pocket, but it fits really nice. It's really comfortable to wear. So,
got really good sharp scissors, really good thick scissors. Probably good for material.
yeah.
If I wanted to cut a shirt right now, probably could. And then I'd have to run really fast.
Yeah.
I noticed there was no can opener, but it does have a bottle opener, so you might be able to do something.
With a flathead screwdriver.
Yep. So.
And, then you have a little serrated blade with a little bitty flat-headed screwdriver as well.
Corkscrew. Take the wine out there. And a little, what do you call it? All
That is all. It does have a hole in it, so if you really want to use it to do some leather work, some leather stitching, you could. Really sharp little hole. So, and the blades, all the materials on here, all the steel is actually thicker than a Swiss Army tool. So I really think this is going to last longer. However, I do have to give it 2 hits. First hit is that it does not have a Phillips on there. There's no Phillips screwdriver, and then there is no can opener.
and no toothpick and no tweezers.
Yeah. So, but it is a different company. So,
Pretty cool little guy.
yeah, nice little multi-tool, decent weight. It's gonna last you a long time. So,
We apologize for the wind noise too.
yeah. I don't know how much this is coming across, but so that is your Pro Plus. Pro box cost $149.99. Total value of the entire box is $304.62, and the cost of the Boker multi-tool was $82.95. So really cool box this month. I think you guys are really gonna like it because it is a big deal when you go camping to be comfortable. I mean,
Oh yeah.
you don't want to
yeah.
wake up sore in the morning from sleeping on the cold hard ground or being cold all night or anything like that. So they really put a lot of thought into this box.
Oh yeah. Every time we open up Battlebox, I'm impressed. So check them out. Just have fun doing it, and if you get in some of these boxes, just go out and use the stuff, and yeah, then you get to tell other people about how much fun you're having with these boxes.
Yeah.
So
it's one other thing we need to put out there real quick is Battlebox team back up with Ready Man. So now if you get the basic or advanced box, you get the basic you get a free basic membership to ReadyMan. If you get the Pro or Pro Plus level, then you get a free premium membership to ReadyMan as well. I believe we get discounts to products from the ReadyMan store. And they have some very cool tools on their website, videos, training, and things like that to help you with all of your prepping adventures. So
Yeah, and just above all, that's why we call it the title of this, Practical Survival. Just don't overthink it. You've done it for hundreds and thousands of years in past generations. Do it. That's all.
Practical steps is all it really helps, and ReadyMan can help you with that. They may come up with they may have some things in there that you just haven't quite thought about yet that are actually pretty practical for your system. So that's it for us. Again, I'm Alan,
I'm Casey.
and you just watched Practical Survival. Thanks, guys.
See you. Okay. Let's pack up.
Battlbox Flask is our next item up. It is $4.99. Nice steel little flask, got the Battlbox logo imprinted on it. It's a little bit bigger than 7 ounces. I think this is closer to 8.5 ounces or something like that. Has a little
If you don't
plastic.
have a flask, if you don't have a flask already and you get this flask, recommend going somewhere and getting a funnel flask.
Flask funnel.
Flask funnel.
So the ends
Okay.
threads are plastic, seals down pretty good, doesn't leak. So there you go. Every man needs a flask. So, and
For medical purposes.
that
Right.
is $4.99. Next level up. Now we're on our advanced level. Advanced box. You get everything in the basic level that we just showed you, plus this month 2 extra items. Cost on the advanced box is $49.99, and this month total value comes to $121.68.
Pretty dang good.
So first item up on the advanced box is the Climate 3/4 length compact sleeping pad. So
13 ounces, 369 grams. It inflates in 5 to 8 breaths. Last night we kind of blew it up, and that's pretty close. If you took full deep breaths, and I recommend doing them nice and slow, because if you do them fast and deep, you're probably going to hit the ground before the pad does.
Yeah. But it is 3/4 length, so it covers you. I'm 6 foot, covers me from my shoulders to about the back of my knees, and so I don't really need a pad underneath my feet. That's not a big deal. If you're backpacking, this takes up almost no space, and it keeps you up off the ground, help with conduction, heat conduction, and stuff like that. So great little item. That is a $44.95 value for the Climate 3/4 length compact sleeping pad. Next item up is the single person mosquito net, and it comes in at $11.86.
Yeah. I got to open this up for time's sake. I will not open this up right now. But you'll see it here probably in the future on one of our videos, and we'll give it a little plug and remind you that which Battlbox it was in. Pretty much just a mosquito net. There's not much to say about it. It's not a shirt. It's not goes over your hat or anything. It's got one little top knot that you can tie up to a rope, and then it just drapes down over you. So wherever you're sitting and you just want a mosquito net, this is the way to go with it.
Yeah, nice little full length mosquito net. And if you got, I think it was Battlbox number 5 where you got the hammock. This will work for that as well. If you hammock camp with the Battlbox hammock that I believe was in mission number 5, this will work with that as well.
Ta-da.
And then the next level up is the Pro level. Pro level cost $99.99. This month's value comes to $221.67, and we have one item this month in our pro box, and it is the Battlbox Tropical 3-season sleeping bag. It's rated for 5 degrees Celsius or 41 degrees Fahrenheit. We actually used this last night. I haven't put it back in the stuff sack yet. But
pretty cool sleeping bag. It's actually not your traditional, and from what I've seen, there could be different ones out there more. But you're more likely to zip on the side of a normal sleeping bag. This one you actually zip straight up down the middle. You got your zipper straight up down. You got the Velcros that go over the zippers so they don't slide back down on you. And another cool little feature on these guys is, as soon as we find it,
the armhole.
the armholes. And you can unzip, stuff your arm through, so you can still have your sleeping bag around you, but you can reach over and do whatever you need to do on the outside of your sleeping bag and still keep your core warmer than the outside air.
Yeah.
So
pretty
and
cool.
it is a mummy bag. You can stick your head down inside there,
Yeah.
and you can, keep warm all the way up around your head and ears.
Yeah, and on the back side we do have this coated nylon back here on the back, so you can use it straight on the ground and it will be okay. Not sure exactly who Battlbox got to make this sleeping bag. They haven't confirmed anything, but it is branded Battlbox, and it's actually pretty neat. The chest is a little tight, but other than that, it is a great sleeping bag.
Yep.
So, and it comes in a little stuff sack, and it's actually stuffs in little bitty into this stuff sack. So it really tight little package. It's not going to take up a lot of weight.
Okay, so the battery on my camera died right as me and Casey were finishing up talking about the Pro level, which was the 41 degree Fahrenheit sleeping bag from Battlbox, which had a value of $99.99. The next level up is the Pro Plus level at $150. Total value for Basic, Advanced, Pro, and Pro Plus comes to $304.62. And the Pro Plus item is a multi-tool. It is the Boker Plus Tech Tool City 4 multi-tool with an MSRP value of $82.95. This is a pretty cool item. It's kind of like a Swiss Army tool on steroids, and I've been carrying it around for the last week. This is it, the package that it comes in. Boker is a German company, and here it is. You have G10 scales on each side, green G10 scales. You have a pocket clip on this side, and I really thought that this knife was going to be too big to carry in my pocket with this pocket clip, and I was very wrong. It fits into the corner of my pocket very, very well, and it has quickly become my everyday carry. This is the knife I am going to be carrying in my pocket for the foreseeable future. So we have a little glass break here. On the back side we have a corkscrew and a hold awl, leather awl there with a hole in it, so you can do some leather work. And that awl is very, very sharp. The point of it is, anyways. And then on the other side you have basically the meat and potatoes of the multi-tool. We have a knife blade, which is incredibly sharp right out of the box. Does not need any work at all. It will shave the hairs right off of your arm. Now we have a really nifty little set of pliers here that are spring loaded and pretty thick on the spine of it, so they can handle some pretty decent stuff. It's not a Leatherman by any means, but it will handle some pretty decent chores. Next up we have a saw with some really aggressive teeth, and it slims down a little bit at the top end, so it's thicker on the teeth than it is the top end, so it'll make it a little easier as you're cutting through a branch or whatever you're cutting through. Next we have a pair of scissors. Excuse me, very high quality scissors, very sharp scissors, and they are spring loaded, as you can see here. So pretty nice. And then we have a bottle opener with a flathead screwdriver, fairly thick flathead screwdriver. And then we have a small serrated blade that opens at about a 45-degree angle. Doesn't come any more open than that, but it does have a small serrated blade and a finer tip flathead screwdriver. And then we have a small little lanyard ring there. Now I do have to give this multi-tool 2 hits. The first hit is that it does not have a Phillips head screwdriver in here. The second hit is that it does not have a can opener. Other than that, this is a very meaty tool that will last you many years and has decent weight to it. And like I said, it's going to be my everyday carry. It is nearly perfect. Add those 2 tools, the Phillips head and the can opener, and it will be a perfect multi-tool. It is high quality. All of the tools are thicker than a Swiss Army tool, which is nice. Swiss Army tools are, to me, a little bit gimmicky because they are so thin. You put very much torque on anything on there and it's going to break or bend or something. You don't have to worry about with this tool. So that is the Pro Plus level knife of the month, is the Boker Plus Tech Tool City 4 multi-tool with a value of $82.95. And that is it for this episode of Practical Survival Mission 21 Battlebox. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you want to see more of us, we got more videos coming. Hit that like button, that helps us out a lot, and share with your friends if you think they might enjoy seeing some of the content that we're putting out. As always, guys, be safe, practically survive, and we'll see you later. Bye.